Are you tired of spending a lot of money and getting absolutely nothing you wanted? Head on over to MrMuttCoin.com for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins on the net. And are you also looking for training points to power up that player to make him just a little bit better? Training is also available on the website. Link is down below in the description.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another... Shut up! Welcome to another Madden 18 video. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. We're going to go on ahead and show you guys some changes. You can hear Foxy in the background. You can't see, but she's excited. She cannot wait for me to show you these biblical changes that we went ahead and made. So first and foremost, we went ahead and picked up LaDainian Tomlinson, offensive ultimate legend. We do have gameplay coming later on today. Now I'm hoping this is synced, the whole audio, because last video it wasn't. And I don't have any face game with the videos coming up later on today, and that's because I want to get this stuff right for you guys, you know. And it keeps on messing up, so hopefully it gets everything good. But you know, hopefully today we have our green screen coming in, so tomorrow all this background and you guys making fun of my board right here that, you know, my beautiful lady writes all stuff on. That way I know, because I'm forgetful. You guys won't see that no more, because you guys always make fun of my whiteboard. But and there's a mess behind me. You guys see what it is we're working with back there. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look. The chemistries, the red chems that I got, you can't see it's energy. No, it's elite route running as well as never stumble. So he has 99 speed, 97 excel, 97 agility, 99 carry, 87 catching, 99 elusiveness, 83 trucking with a break tackle of 97. So, I mean, is there really a running back to have outside of Barry Sanders? No. Up to this point, there isn't. You know, there's no need for you to waste any coins beyond Barry Sanders unless you run the ball a lot like me and you need multiple backs. See, I need multiple people because I run the ball a lot. And Barry's going to get tired, so I need someone with a little bit of speed. We still got Eddie George back there. I'm holding on to Jerome Bettis. I'm not depowering him and selling him. I'm waiting till he gets his ultimate legend. That way I can go on ahead and, you know, just get his final piece. But you see, again, 99 speed, you know, 97 break tackle. Again, is he better than Barry Sanders? Maybe just catching. That's about it. We do know that LaDainian Tomlinson is one of the greatest receiving backs in the history of the NFL. Absolutely phenomenal in that backfield. And, oh, my Lord, when you went against him in fantasy, he was a nightmare. Like, GG. He was putting up 37 points, and there was nothing you could do about it. His catching is extremely high. His carrying is higher than Barry, but let's be honest, that, you know, they're going to fumble whether they, you know, they're just going to fumble when they want to fumble. Decent strength, almost 80. Like, that's good strength. On top of 83 trucking, so I feel like he can get some good falling forward animations and whatnot. And again, I got gameplay with him a little later on today. So far, you know, I've enjoyed the card, having him. But again, there's no difference between Barry and all that, and Barry's going to be probably cheaper at this point. The 97 Ultimate Legend LT goes for like 330, 350. The 94 or whatever his previous Ultimate Legend, I mean his regular Legend, is going for, I don't know, 230, 220, 200, somewhere around there. So it's going to be 600K plus a ton of training. No need for you to go beyond Barry. But, you know, I want to spice things up and, you know, get different running backs in there. So right now, and I love how he's powered up and he doesn't have the goofy clouds. You see how he has the clouds back there? I hated the fact that they got rid of the Ultimate Legend background. This is how a powered up card should be. This is beautiful. This right here is a very beautiful, beautiful piece of powered, and then they don't show it, but it's beautiful. The Ultimate Legend background, it's freaking beautiful. Yeah, we also picked up Dermonte Dawson. You guys know I love my offensive line, baby. I love my offensive line. 97 strength, 99 awareness, 98 pass block, 95 pass block power, 95 pass block finesse, 99 run block, 98 run block power, 99 run block finesse. So, or footwork, whichever one it is, dang it. 98 and 99, the card just looks phenomenal. He's expensive, but I'm willing to overpay for offensive linemen because, you know, they help in the running game. In the passing game, no, because people are going to send your blitzes, the shed defense. By the way, if you subscribe to me on Twitch, you guys get the shed defense and how to run it, what to do to set it up, and some blitzes as well. Just don't use it against me because I don't want you to blitz me. But Dermonte Dawson was just a must. Any offensive lineman that comes out, I'm going to get because I really love offensive linemen. Is there any other changes to the offense? I believe that's it. So here's what I went ahead and did on defense. I went ahead and first let's back up and then switch to the defense. That way all their pictures can come up. That way you guys can see all their pictures. I went ahead and got the best pass rushing / pass coverage traits in the game. So I went ahead and looked, and I got specific traits on the defensive line. I wanted everyone to have these traits: high motor, DL swim move, or DL spin move. I wanted them to have both of those things. I wanted them to spin, and I wanted them, I gotta put my hands high. I wanted them to spin, and I wanted them to have high motor. So I looked, and these are the players that have them. Aaron Donald does. He has the spin move, swim move. He literally has every single trait. Spin move, swim move, bull rush. He has all of them. So that right there was a plus. Lawrence Taylor has all of them: spin move, swim move, high motor. So I'm gonna put him on the left end. So it's gonna be Aaron Donald on the right, and then Reggie. Well, not Reggie White. Aaron Donald on the right, and then on the left side of the field, but right end, and then on the opposite side is gonna be Lawrence Taylor, because both of them again have high motor, spin move, and swim move. Right. Let me go ahead and double check. Those were the. I feel like I'm missing a trait here. I feel like we're missing a trait. Let's go to Aaron Donald. Okay, Aaron Donald. Okay, so the traits are high motor, spin move, swim move, bull rush move, big hitter, and all that stuff. So Aaron Donald has all of them. Lawrence Taylor has all of them. And then we're going to go to Reggie White. And then we are going to check out the last one that we have. Okay, so Reggie White is going to be my D tackle. He's going to be my D tackle in the shed defense. And he has every single trait. He has high motor, DL swim move, DL spin move, DL bull rush move, and big hitter as well. Only trait he doesn't have is strip ball. But he has every single trait. And high motor to me is important because I want him in there like Tasmanian Devil spinning around, because the spin move is by far the most effective move on the defensive line. It's the most effective move in the game. Whether you're on the D-line, whether you're a receiver or running back, we all know spin moves are just glitchy. And, you know, we're going to just try an all-trait defensive line. And I feel like it's going to be, you know, because traits make a big difference in a player. Because you take a look at Bryant Young, and look at these attributes: 99 block shed, 99 power move, 98 play rec, 99 strength, but he has no traits. He has no spin move, no swim move, no bull rush, nothing. How is he, like, he doesn't have any move to get off of any block. He literally doesn't have a single pass rushing move to get off of any block. How consistent can he really be? Yeah, I'm sure eventually 99 block shed, 99 strength, 99 power move, eventually he'll come off a block. But how consistent can he truly be if he doesn't have these moves in the arsenal, when he's not programmed to get off the block with a spin or a swim move or bull rush? He literally doesn't have them in his arsenal. So, you know, he's got to go. And then last but not least is Bruce Smith. So we went ahead and, you know, we're keeping Bruce Smith for his Ultimate Legend, but Bruce Smith is another player that has literally every single trait. He has high motor, DL swim move, spin move, bull rush move, and big hitter. Now, originally, I went ahead and was going to have Aaron Donald, then it was going to be Lawrence Taylor, then it was going to be Javon Curse, and then it was going to be Ndamukong Suh. Now, Ndamukong Suh has all the traits as well, but he's a little slower. He's a little slower compared to, you know, who I would like to have there. You know, unfortunately, he's a little slower. So, like, Reggie White has 86 speed. Right, and Ndamukong Suh has 77. So even though he has all the traits, I'd rather have Reggie White there. And Reggie White's, you know, it's the minister of defense. You know, he's a goon. You know, and then on the other D tackle spot, we have Bruce Smith. I think I'm done with the whole spying thing. Eventually, I will, if I get truly eaten up with it. On my specialist package, I have Khalil Mack there still. So we'll spy if I just get eaten up with it. But I'm going to try just to have the natural pass rush, man. All these guys are fast. LT with 94 speed. Aaron Donald almost 90. Reggie White with 86. And then we got Bruce Smith with, like, decent speed, like 80, I think, right? Or something like that. 78, 80. 84. Like, that's a very fast defensive line. And if Vic does take off, which most people have, if Vic does end up taking off, you know, a lot of things can happen if he's not going to try and slide down. You know, a lot of forced fumbles, a lot of, you know, chase behinds from LT and things like that. So from the few games I played, you guys will see, and I'm loving the changes. Like, I'm really, really loving it. And then the all secondary changes, this is what we went ahead and did. We wanted to make sure that every single solitary defensive guy in our package has the traits clutch. Every single player on that field needs to have clutch. And I've been, watching a lot of Zan on Twitch, who I am subscribed to, and he was telling me how he'll give up an out route all game long through the first 3 quarters, as long as he's not abusing it, obviously. But like, he'll call the same defense and just give it up. But in the fourth quarter, or in big plays, when it's a 4th and 12 and it's a big play, the clutch players will jump that same route where other clutch traits won't. So it's something I just want to try out. I run over G a lot, and I have 7 secondary players that I go on ahead and have, and I'm able to go on ahead and have all those guys on the field, and all of them have clutch. So Mel Blount is one of them. He's not the fastest guy in the world, but he'll be in my slot. Good block shed. He can actually defend the run as well. But 99 zone coverage, 95 play rec, 6'3", great height, 94 jump. He's just slow, but clutch, yes. Aeneas Williams, clutch, yes. So I can depend on him in very good late game situations. 99 man, 99 zone, 99 press, 95 jumping, 97 speed. Another person that has it is Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders has the clutch high motor trait as well. All these guys, I believe, have high motor as well, if I'm not mistaken. But they definitely all have clutch. And also, all of them play ball aggressive. I made sure for a fact, when I went to Mudhead, I went to the advanced, I put must have a power-up, right? That way I can add more abilities so make them better. Must have a power-up, must have clutch, and must have plays ball in air aggressive. That way, because there's way too many times they'll throw directly at someone and they just won't jump, right? It just goes over there. I need people that plays ball in the air aggressive. Once the ball is there, I want them to go for picks. I don't want them to be normal or conservative, because that right there just means they're going to go on ahead and potentially not go after a pick because they're not aggressive. I need aggressive players. Deion Sanders meets all these traits: clutch, high motor, aggressive, plays ball, and obviously 99s across the board. So that right there is 3. So how it is, I'm going to set it up is, you guys watch it in video, at the 2 top safeties, I'm going to have Deion and Rod Woodson. Rod Woodson is another one that has play ball, air aggressive, and clutch. So 99 man, 98 zone, and him and Deion will be my safeties up top. The cornerbacks, I'm going to go on ahead and have Aeneas and Champ Bailey, who's in my specialist package. Champ Bailey has clutch as well, and he also has play ball in air aggressive. So Champ Bailey will be on the corner, and Aeneas Williams will be on the other corner. And then in the slot, we're going to have Mel Blount. And then on the linebacker slot, instead of Brian Dawkins, I got rid of him because we got Devin McCourty. Devin McCourty has clutch. He has play ball, air aggressive. And I think there's one thing that he had that Brian Dawkins did not. Or I think Dawkins has all of them. But the only thing that Dawkins doesn't have is extremely high man coverage, where Devin McCourty does. I think B-Duck has every trait, though. Plays ball aggressive, high motor, clutch, yes. Big hitter, yes. So he has all of the things. But the only thing that he doesn't have is very high man coverage, and Devin McCourty is one of the highest man coverage safeties in the game. He has 95 man coverage fully powered up. So that right there is very beneficial to me if I want to cross man or if I want to run cover 4 quarters and palms. If I run cover 4 quarters and palms, I know that he's going to be in the right place at the right time way more than Brian Dawkins would, just because his man coverage, once the zone locks into man coverage when you play quarters or palms, 95 man coverage from a safety is pretty freaking spectacular. On top of him, 98 speed, 96 excel, 99 play rec, 99 zone, and he's just going to be a freaking animal. But he's more so for cross-manning, because I'm trying to pick it up. I really am. And he's going to be phenomenal at it, just because he's a phenomenal, man coverage guy. And then we still have Jamal Adams here. But I have him right there. Well, not Jamal Adams, but I have McCourty on the other linebacker spot, the middle linebacker spot. And then my user, I went ahead and picked back up Calvin Johnson. Went ahead and got Calvin Johnson once again, so I can go on ahead and I wish I could put zone run on him, give him a little bit more spin move one time. But I picked up Calvin, 6'5", 94 speed. He's already have ridiculous interceptions for me since I picked him back up and started using him again. So he's going to be my user up the middle, and I'll just alternate from, hold on, we got Big Texas coming through like something's important. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so that's the defense I'm gonna try out, and I can say from the first few games, I'm in love with it. I'm absolutely in love. I do believe they make a big difference. We're sitting out some really good players. Like, you take a look, and we don't have Julius Peppers out on the field. I picked up Javon Curse, but Javon Curse does not have, what trait did he not have? High motor. He did not have high motor, and I need someone with high motor. Now the problem is, I will say this. They get subbed out a lot. Like, a lot. There's times where I'm looking, and Bill Romanowski will get his sack off the edge. And I'm just like, what the hell is Bill Romanowski doing in? High motor and situational pass rusher drains the living bejesus out of your players. So be careful. You're going to want to have backups. Because on third downs, I'll look and my whole D-line would just be gone. And that's because with the high motor and the situational pass rusher, again, it drains them. But Julius Peppers does not have the traits. I don't think he has, like, spin move, swim move, but he doesn't have, I think, high motor and something else. So that's why we didn't go with him. And Javon Curse is just missing the... I might power him back down and sell him because he's probably not going to get a card after this. He's missing high motor. So we have an all high motor, swim move, spin move, every single trait on the defensive line. Every single trait between Donald. I'll show you guys how it's set up in my specialist package. That way, in game, I don't even have to change it. It's already set up. So we have Lawrence Taylor. Now, mind you, this is going from right side of the field to left. So we have Lawrence Taylor, Bruce Smith, Reggie White, and then Aaron Donald. Now, all four of these guys have every single solitary trait. Again, they have every single solitary trait. Yes, on all of them. And I feel like that right there is truly going to make them a better player, in the clutch situation on big downs, in fourth quarter. If they're going to go on ahead and just get a little extra juice, even if it's a 3%, plus awareness, play rec type of thing, a percentage just to make them jump things where they normally wouldn't because they're clutch, then that could be big. That could be the big difference between big L or big W. So we're going to try it out, see how it goes. Right now, I can honestly tell you the few games that I played, I'm in love with it, and, we'll continue to use it. But those are the changes that we made. Looking forward to, adding some more pieces. And also I finished a collectible for Coach Madden, so we were able to go on ahead and get the other collectible done for Series 5. So what I have Madden Pass Defense Tier 2. That way everybody on the team has +1 finesse move, zone coverage, power move, main coverage, and press. I have Rush Defense Tier 2, which everyone gives +1 tackle, block shed, pursue, play rec, and hit power. And then I have Madden Rushing, which gives everyone +1 carrying, stiff arm, impact block, run block, finesse footwork, whatever, lead block, and break tackle. And then Tier 2, I'll get run block, trucking, elusiveness, spin move, juking, and all the extra stuff right there. So, well, actually, next one, I'm actually going to get Madden Physical, which I can't wait because that's another big one. Madden Physical Tier 2 is definitely a big one because Tier 2 allows you to go on ahead and get +1 strength, agility, and acceleration. Like, I can't wait for that. Like, that's next month. I just don't know how deep into the Madden season I'm going to be, but +1 strength, agility, and acceleration to everyone, it's going to be glitchy, and I can't wait for that. Sometimes I think about, if I just get rid of the Madden Physical, right, and get rid of the +1 speed and jumping, I could go to Rush Defense Tier 2. That way everyone will have, I'll have Rush Defense, Pass Defense, and Rushing all Tier 2, all maxed out. But the +1 speed is just way too valuable to go ahead and give up. But those are the changes we're going to make. Hopefully you guys are, looking forward to some gameplay. I truly think that it's something that makes a difference, as beastly as Brian Young attributes look, he's not programmed to do any special defensive pass rush moves. He doesn't have it in his computerized programmed heart, which sucks. But the first few games, Reggie White, Bruce Smith, they're hounding. They are hounding, and I can already see a difference. With the clutch, not so much, because I haven't been in any clutch situations where it's easily noticeable, because Dion makes plays all the time, so does Champ and and those guys are already phenomenal. So, but Mel Blount, I'm trying to test out because I haven't used him in a long time. So, if I can see in a clutch situation where he makes a play where I'm like, oh my goodness, that's phenomenal, then it's like, okay, I can see it. But, Rod Woodson, the guys I've had for so long, and they make so many good plays. But, like, Marcus Peters has, some of the best attributes in the game. You take a look, he's got 99s across the board. 99 play rec, man, zone, press, almost 99 speed, high agility, high jumping, but he doesn't have the clutch trait. So we're just trying it out, see how it does. But anyways, man, hopefully you guys enjoy. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go ahead and be signing out. Appreciate the support as always. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way out. Until next time, peace.